Hey loves, so it's time for a new video. This is by wowafrican.com and this is their Zendaya inspired unit, which is a lace front, 2 or 3 combs in the front and an adjustable strap. This is also a unit where it kind of reminds me of a full closure wig with the track sewn on the outside. It's about 3.5 inches of parting space. This is the cute little brown box that it comes in, and I've gotten some free purple flexi rods, which are always useful. So one of my favorite products I'm going to be using is my Aussie Instant Freeze Mousse in spray, and of course my infamous Coastal Scents palette for a concealer and my Topic hair filler fibers. So the first thing you want to do to make any wig look realistic is you want to put some concealer in it. But the first thing to do is make sure you wash it when you take it out of the box. Get those natural curls popping and put yourself in a part while it's still wet. That way it's more realistic. So as you see, I went ahead and popped it on my head, and the curls are popping because I did co-wash it and I did put my part in while the hair was wet. So I'm going to take my comb, I'm just going to part my own hair and pull out a little bit of my sides just for a little perimeter and a little bit of concealer on the outside. Doing this ensures that your wig looks more natural than ever, opposed to it just being on your head. So there's a little work that you need to do beforehand, like wash and conceal, and you may want to use a couple of products. I'm going to be using this mousse by Aussie Instant Freeze, which I absolutely love. It's amazing and I highly recommend it, and it's also going to help my hair keep from non-frizzing and also my frontal hairs. So I'm just going to tuck some of my own hair underneath that wig because I really didn't need too much out. And using my fingers, I'm going to fluff this baby out. It's 20 inches, 130% density, so it's a lot of hair. It may look thin at first when you first wash it, but use those fingers and ladies, she will be big and full. So to fill in my thinning edges and also to make my hair look thick as the wig, I used my Topic hair filler fibers, and I absolutely love it. This wig is gorgeous, and just to make it a little more full, I'm going to be using my pick just to pull those curls out. Beautiful wig, but it's hot out here in Arizona, so to avoid me sweating to death, I'm going to go ahead and put a cornrow on the side, ladies. Yes, a cornrow. And instead of me pinning it to my head, I'm going to take it and tuck it up underneath and inside the wig cap. That way it looks so chic and cute. So loves, I finally finished styling this unit from Wow African Hairs. This is the Zendaya in 20 inches, and it is a virgin Brazilian wig. So for the most part with this experience with this unit, it did not shag, it washed really easy, and the hair is really manageable and soft. It is a full 20 inches. As you guys seen, I didn't do anything to it but just particularly style it. I would suggest using concealer for any type of lace wig because you want it to look more natural. I did use one of my favorite products, which is the Aussie Instant Freeze Mousse. I do use the hairspray, but I just gave this a little bit extra curls and I didn't want it to dry out as I was styling it. So that is the reason why I decided to use the mousse along with my own hairs in the front where I decided to take my leave out. So because it's so hot out here, it is like dreadfully hot, like dreadfully hot. I don't like a lot of hair out in my face, so I decided to just do a side cornrow, and instead of pulling it back and trying to pin it, I just decided, you know what, I'm going to take the hair and tuck it and put it underneath the actual wig. So it's really secure. It kind of looks like a half of a hair headband, and it's something chic and kind of like bohemian for the summer, but yeah, it's really cool. You don't have to have all the hair in your face. So now let's get on to how I feel about curly hair. I've never been like a huge fan of curly hair, you guys know this, but lately I've been really into like the curly hair. I think it has a lot to do with I know how to manage it, and it all depends on the texture as well as the curly hair. So with this one, the texture is not too silky and not too kinky. It's kind of like in between. This type of texture will keep you ground safe. And that's exactly how I'm going to put it. It will keep you ground safe, meaning that you're not going to have to worry about carrying some type of mousse with you or some kind of curl hydrator throughout the day because you're worried that you're going to walk around like a poodle within a few hours. So it doesn't get like that. The texture is really manageable. It is like a silky, but it's not too silky to where you're not going to get a lot of volume. You get a lot of volume with this. It is 130% density, but because the hair is big hair, you just need to use your fingers or a pick and pick the hair out just a little bit and you're good to go. This was the first review that I've ever done for Wild African Hair. I've seen loads of different reviews on YouTube and I did see this actual wig before and I'm really liking it. Like, if I wanted to change the color, I'd probably use like a box dye just to give it a different look. But because it's just so easy maintenance, I'll probably just leave it as is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can check out wildafrican.com. I'll post all their information for you guys below. As well as that is if you want to save 15% or $15 off your order, you can always use April 15. And make sure that you check out their 4th of July sale where you can get 20% off of all lace wigs. As well as check out their giveaway page, which you'll always have giveaways, so you can win something for free, and I'll post that link for you guys below, as well as stay on top of their social media just so you don't miss out on any sales and giveaways. So I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Stay safe, enjoy the fireworks, friends and family, and as always, stay diva and divalicious. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys and talk to you on my next video. Bye.